I Am Stylin. Adventures in Pop Culture is brought to you by StylinOnline.com.
What's up, fans? It's KP here at MegaCon in Orlando with Mr. Jonathan Frakes. How are you, sir?
Never better. How are you?
You know, we've seen you at a number of these events. There's a lot of people waiting to get to you, including us. So thank you for taking the time today.
The pleasure's all mine.
Now, fans like myself will remember you from your role as William Riker on Star Trek Next Generation.
And
you know, I'm a Trekkie from way back, right? I'm older than
the truth comes out.
I'm older than I look, and you know, every time that you hear sequel to any property, before you see it, you're like, right?
That's what everybody felt about our show.
I got to tell you, outstanding job.
I looked forward to going to work every time I woke up in the morning, and I'm still, as you know, we're godparents to each other's kids. We've been to each other's weddings. We've been through each other's divorces. We still go to dinner together. It's magic. The family that show provided for us. I think what happened, we caught magic in a bottle. For some reason, we were all at the point in our career where we were thrilled to have a show, we were thrilled to have a pilot, right? And then Patrick set this incredibly high bar for the acting, so we all came to work prepared. The only real stars at that point were LeVar, who was famous from Roots, and Will Wheaton was sort of famous from Stand By Me. Right. The rest of us were virtually unknown, so it was the company we were in.
Right, and that has perpetuated long outside of the series. I mean, into the movies and everything that came with Next Gen. I mean, it was much bigger than just the series.
We did 7 years, 182 episodes, and 4 movies. I mean, what a franchise.
Now, how is it having that role like Riker, where it becomes so really an extension of you, if you will, and people see you and they're just Riker, Riker, Riker? Is that good, or do you, as an actor, do you wish that they knew more breadth of your work? How do you handle that?
It's a double-edged sword. Leonard Nimoy once said, I think Nimoy said it, it's better to be typecast than not to be cast at all.
How was it working on a Star Trek compared to, for instance, a North and South?
Good question. We were together a long time on North and South, right. So we became family on that. We were on location, which was a little different. We were a lot younger, obviously. We lived in hotels, and the North and South phenomenon took off. In the middle of it, they realized that they wanted to continue. So we were in Natchez or Charleston or somewhere. It was supposed to be 6 hours, right, which was going to take 6 months. Then they said, while we're here, let's make a 12-hour miniseries. So it ended up, we were on the road for a year.
So how is it for acting in front of the camera? Because you do voiceover work also, right? So for instance, like a Gargoyles.
Gargoyles is great. You can go to work in your pajamas on Gargoyles. I wish that show was still on the air. I love doing cartoons and voiceover work. I mean, the range of what you can do vocally is a lot wilder when you're playing a cartoon character.
And what's it like to be able to spend that much time with the fans? Because we see you put a lot of effort into making yourself available to the fans via these shows.
Well, my theory is that the reason that we're here is because of that. And you're in an environment where people have paid good, hard-earned money to come and see you, that you owe them something. Right? You owe them your good spirit and your good nature, and some of them are nervous, some of them are really excited, some of them have questions, some of them want to share experiences that revolve around the show. Right. So I don't understand. If you don't want to be here as an actor or a member of the cast of one of these shows, you really shouldn't come. Right. I mean, if you don't want to participate with the fans, there's no reason to come here.
Right. Well, as a fan, we appreciate you taking one for the team. It's been great to finally get a little time with you.
My pleasure.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jonathan Frakes. More to come from MegaCon in Orlando. I'm KP. I am Stylin. StylinOnline.com.
He's StylinOnline.com. Well done. Baby, you look good. You look good. Don't ignore me. You know I see you. Adventures in pop culture. That's what we're here for today.
Light speed.
You look good. You look good, baby. I was going to wear that outfit, too.
Battlestar Galactica.
Batman. Serenity.
What was that? Highlander.
The Empire Strikes Back.
Doctor Who.
Star Trek: The Next Generation was my favorite.
Scooby-Doo.
Well, at the moment, it would be True Blood.
True Blood.
True Blood. I have to say True Blood too.
She-Ra.
Doctor Who.
Star Wars, Episode 4.
Firefly, without a doubt.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Joker, obviously.
Family Guy.
Good choice.